What's up, Gemini? Let's see the good stuff coming to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placements. I saw the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing out of confusion, okay? I feel like if you've been confused about a situation, if you have been indecisive, if whatever, okay? If you've been feeling stuck, I feel like that's about to be lifted for you. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be coming out of this state of confusion. You're going to know exactly what to do. I feel like you already know what to do pertaining to this person, place, or thing, but it's like you're dragging your feet with it. And so I feel like moving forward, though, you're finally just going to admit that something is working, something isn't working. The denial is being lifted. The reality is set in place for you. So you guys are definitely going to be coming out of that state of, like I said, denial and confusion. That's gonna, again, in the long run, it just benefits you. Okay, it puts you in alignment with what you're meant to be put in alignment with. Starting off for the good stuff, you have the Judgment here. You've got the Two of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. At the bottom, you have the Knight of Wands here. Let's go ahead and pull you guys a morning mantra card while we're at it. Today is a fresh start. Some of you guys are starting new, okay? I feel like if you're out of a relationship, you're like, okay, this is where we are. Those of you that have been having a bad week, yesterday was bad, earlier was bad, it's like, it's fine. Like, you're starting fresh. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to make strides towards the things that you want, towards your goals, towards whatever, okay? Every day is a new opportunity to make things a better place for yourselves and for others, okay? With this Knight of Wands, I feel like if you guys have been in and out of a situation, if you've been kind of flighty, if you've just not really been feeling something, I feel like you're going to make a decision to either step into it or step away from it, okay? So I do feel like there's no longer going to be like this, like I said, flighty energy where you're half in, you're half out. You're like, no. So either you're gonna go all in with something or you're just gonna leave it alone. And so I feel like that's kind of part of what I was getting earlier with that. Oh, was it the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit? It's like you're making a decision to just go full throttle with something, whatever this is, okay? Judgment, I feel like if you guys are scared to make a decision, or you have been, or you're just in your head because you're like, I don't know how people are going to feel about that, I feel like you make a decision. And again, this is the good stuff. So it doesn't matter what you decide. If you decide to leave something, if you decide to pursue something, it doesn't matter. It's what's going to be best for you in the long run. I feel like a lot of you guys have been stuck in certain cycles because the lesson there is to not really care about what other people think, right? It's like most Geminis, they do what they want anyways. Some Geminis, I mean, all Geminis are in their head, right? No matter what, you overthinkers. But I feel like some of you guys are at that point where you don't really care, you don't really overthink when it comes to certain aspects or certain situations here in your life. And so you just kind of go into your own thing, where others of you are constantly in these cycles where it's like the way out is to just not care what people are going to say about how you got out of a situation or why you got out of a situation. The point is that if it makes you happy, if it's making your life a lot easier, better, improving the quality, then that should always be the decision to make here. So I do feel you guys are finally kind of breaking free of whatever that is and just moving forward. Two of Swords here, getting out of your head and coming into your reality. I feel like, again, this is about making a decision, right? So I feel like once you make this decision, you're going to be coming out of this Two of Swords energy. You're finally going to be able to go down this new path. And again, today is a fresh start, right? So it's like once you finally make this decision and you go down it, you're going to be sticking with it, right? So I feel like everything's kind of coming together here for you guys. So if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like people are going to judge you, if you've been feeling some kind of way about making a decision, you finally get the courage to do that and move the way you want to move, and then everything just kind of quickly aligns for you, okay? And I say that because you have the Knight of Swords. Something comes together quickly, all right? You have the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be going to therapy, or maybe things are going really well in therapy here. You're starting to uncover why you do certain things, maybe the root of your problems, the root of your emotional traumas here. And so moving forward, you're going to be blessed with a lot of clarity. You're going to be feeling lighter. Some of you guys are going to be losing weight. They say there's a correlation between like the heavy thoughts that you keep and the weight that you have on yourself. And so once you kind of, release those heavy burdens, then I feel like a lot of you guys could be finding that your waist is, tightening up. So good for you guys. That's awesome. I feel like you guys are going to see a lot more accomplishments here. In terms of the things that you want to do, some of you guys are going to be online dating as well. You feel secure. You feel good within yourself to do that. There's a curious nature here about you guys. There's new adventures that are awaiting for you. And so I feel like you guys are genuinely going to be moving in a really nice direction here. And again, there's something about being light. Like if you're telling me all she's taking is that stick and that scarf, then you're good to go. So I don't see you really taking any baggage with you wherever it is that you're headed towards, okay? And then lastly, you have the Queen of Swords. I see you guys standing up for yourself. There is never anything wrong with standing up for yourselves. I feel like you guys are drawing a line in the sand here. I feel like you're creating boundaries. You're setting standards. You're not just letting anybody kind of come in and walk all over you. You're not letting, you know, people decide how you should be doing things or what you should be doing or how you should be speaking. So I feel like you genuinely are going to be kind of coming into your own power here, where you are sitting on your throne. You are letting people know that if they want to come to you, they have to come correct and they have to elevate. You're not going to descend anymore. They have to get better. Okay, not the other way around. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.